We've Joe Joyce on the 23rd of May with 2016 and we're joined by Joe Hayes. No. Thanks, Joe.
Stop telling me about the back walling in there.
No.
She didn't get that.
So you were in Clover?
And I came over another man, I came over with Buller Welsh. Buller was too heavy and I couldn't lift him.
Over the wall?
Over the wall. And he gave me a lift up and I put one leg over. And the fella on the ledge, Jerry Slipper, pulled the rubber boot off me.
He was a greyhound.
Who was?
Jerry Slipper, the greyhound.
Okay.
It's over there on the wall now, big grey.
Oh, I saw the picture. I saw that. Yeah.
If he caught me leg, I was gone.
Okay.
After winning the ledge.
Who won the greyhound?
Jerry owns the
Jerry,
greyhound.
okay.
Well, not Jerry, you know, it's Jerry. John Joe's father,
John
isn't it?
Joe's father, okay.
John Joe's uncle, sorry.
Right.
John Joe's uncle was Jerry.
And what was he just minding the place here? To not get you in?
No, Jerry owned this place.
Yeah.
Old Jerry first.
Old Jerry. And then when he died, he left it to John Joe.
Yeah.
And now young Jerry is John Joe's son.
Yeah, okay.
Another generation.
Very good. Yeah.
Hole in the wall. And they got it first. It's only a box, no small. Well, I don't remember that even.
Okay.
I'm 84 now. I'm 83.
Yeah.
I can't go back. It was kind of a small pub when we got it. It was over here. This is my son-in-law.
Yeah.
You have a drink?
No, I'm good. Thanks, sure. I got some here. Thanks. I'm at work. Be smart. Thanks. Yeah.
Tell her about whatever happened inside in the factory. Now, you were involved in incidents there, in Anchor, and Buller, and Tate. What did they get up to inside in the factory?
Oh, Jesus.
What didn't they get up to?
We jobbed at 6 in the morning, right? And we rely on one another to do what we had to do. And one of us would go out one door, another fellow would go 2 doors after him, planning. The manager was over there. He said, "Where's the cloner gone?" "He's gone up for a supper tea." "Where's Buller gone to? How are you all going to this?" We were skipping away one by one, out 2 different doors. And we were doing our work with Glenda.
The work was done.
I had enough a job in the chain of pigs.
No one spoke to you about that.
No, you were doing it. No.
600 pigs a day.
You had to chain them all.
Explain to her the way you had to do it.
They come up, I was inside the place outside of this. And pigs now come in, boiling all over them. You know where pigs carry on now.
Was it one at a time, Joe, or was there a few coming in?
10 come in to me.
Oh, God.
There's a special gate there. And the gate go down and come in. And I was inside with nothing on my pants. No shut, no nothing. And put the chain around them. And they fire up on top of you and back firing on top of you. And they were coming in 10 every few minutes.
Yeah.
And 600 pigs in I do them all day.
And you had to chain one at a time?
You one at a time onto the machine.
Until all the 10 were hung and
They go up in a wheel. The man above then he's sticking with the knife.
Yeah.
The blood in the puddings and all. I was finished in that, but I washed myself and go down. And I used to come up here then again. He never job you up to do all that work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were getting good money out of it.
Yeah.
Money was good, but I enjoyed it.
Very good. Where were all the pigs coming from, Joe? Where did all the pigs come from, do you know?
Everywhere, all over Munster and Cork.
And were they coming in stamped when they got to you?
Our place now is bigger than this now.
Right.
And all small, 10 pigs go into them. And when they come in, the pigs walk their way up. And they're going to fill the thing in, and the man had locked the gate. They'd go in themselves, and they'd be waiting inside. No messing, no nothing, you know what I mean? It was all done. But just to get 600 and the fire up on top of you.
And how is this 6 until 5?
Yeah. 10 of them would come in, and I'm in my shorts pants on, and I put a thing a chain around their leg, and they could be pissing and firing up, and this wheel come around, and I put it on the wheel like that. That's my job all day.
Okay.
We drowned it, we drowned it going over it.
And he was going home to my sister.
It's went to the show, and all inside and go out, and then they couldn't job me no more. I'd be up here, so I went in.
Okay.
6 o'clock, I finished the work.
So did you do 6 to 6?
I get paid now until 7.
Don't be putting that into the book.
Okay. Wait, was it a 12-hour day, Joe?
No, 8 hours.
An 8-hour day, okay.
But anything apart from that, there was overtime.
Yeah.
Overtime. We used to clean up the place in the night and you make it all time.
Okay. And did all the pigs come in stamped when you got them?
Comes in tens and 50s and 100s. But they all come up with trolley weight in.
But like, how do you know who owns what pigs?
When they be coming off the lorry.
They're stamped.
Stamped.
Yeah, so by the time they get to Joe, they're all...
Yeah,
Oh, they're counted now.
Oh yeah. I mean, say a farmer was in 100 pigs.
Yeah.
His number will go on in pigs.
Yeah.
Another farmer is in another 100. There'd be a different number go on his.
So you know what's going
There's no
through.
exactly what they are.
An needle, a needle. And the numbers behind it, and they hit it bang. Bang, bang, bang. Comes right through them and comes out in the skin. Every pig is numbered in. Okay, right, yeah, thanks you.
See you, Jet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very good.
That
Yeah.
was our game. Then when we were finished in, we started at half, we was going at 7. We go away at 12:30, back at 1:30. About 3 o'clock we'd be all, we'd have to wash the place.
You'd have to clean up then, yeah.
We have to clean it up. With 3 of us, there was the fella Dixon.
Yeah.
He'd be with us. And the man that was hunting him with him. And I was the man that was chaining. So we finished the whole place. We do it in an hour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We saw all terraza. The blood was running off the walls. And we said we'd like a skating and got out. Spotless slate.
Yeah.
And we used to walk out the door then he couldn't job us because we had a deal with him, you know.
Okay.
So we used to come up here then.
And chill out.
You see,
been on your wages.
the way it was,
Yeah.
if you come off the Kidden Lane, you wouldn't be jumped to go into the ice house.
You couldn't go nowhere.
You couldn't?
Into the bacon bits, we
Yeah.
just called it the ice house. But if you came down off the Kidden Lane, just wait till you run up here. No matter what job you were doing in the Kidden Lane, really. So you couldn't be jobbed to go into the ice house then.
Freezing.
Because to be told,
Freezing.
you get pneumonia out of it.
Yeah,
you see.
yeah.
And you see, you could be jobbed say, for the bathing yard and all that, like, you know. But normally said, the killing, by the time the killing will be over, too many time to go home and
Yeah.
That's
you
mad.
know, they just
isn't it?
time me that way, like, you know.
600 pigs every day.
Yeah, and after more.
With 6, 7 was the, I think I do 7-1, I'm not sure now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's 7-1, we were until about 4 o'clock, waiting for the big lorries to come in. 100 could come in the lorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And were they still coming by train at this time, or
What's that?
were they still coming in by train, or is it only
Comes
trucks?
in all day.
No, they just come by CIE, just bring them at one stage, Jonah.
CIE?
Yeah.
That's years ago.
I know that's a long time ago, yeah. But it means it isn't that terribly long ago, because they just come down, because Michael Shane, briefcase,
Yeah.
he was job to go up one day, he worked in Matthison's, and he refused to go, and he said, no, that's not my job, I'm a butcher, I'm not hunting pigs down the road.
Yeah.
And the pigs came in through CIE, and they took them down Pamela Street,
Yeah.
down to the factory, but he wouldn't go, he nearly
Because
caused
it's beneath.
he nearly caused a strike.
CIE was alongside us, wasn't it?
So who used to bring the pigs down?
Just come in the lorries, you see, but
Yeah.
when they used to come, say, on, through CIE,
Yeah.
you'd have people working in the factory and said, the guys in the yard said taking in the pigs. To be their job to go up and bring the pigs down and hunt them in. But obviously this particular day, they must have been busy or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you know. But the man was job to do it. No way is this.
It's gas, isn't it?
Lanker, what capers does Lanker get up to?
He do anything for you.
Who is this now?
Nanker Woodland.
Nanker Woodland.
Penny Woodland.
Okay,
Lanker
He was kind of a labourer, you know, he wasn't a butcher now.
Right.
But he had his job. I mean, today, the York. It's a machine goes around, right? It's non-stop.
He won't bite you.
I know. And I was at one end of it, and Donald Sullivan then, the fella sticking the pigs. Once we start, that keeps going.
Yeah.
The pigs will come all the time, you know what I mean? 'Cause the man,
Is this on the ham now, or what is it?
And it just
Sorry, I'd lost
when the pigs were going into Jonas, not just
Yeah,
afterwards.
Yeah.
they go into this, and the pigs would be driven into Drone bin, and he'd be chaining inside.
It was a machine going around there all day. And there was the pigs, that size now, and the pigs were going under it, and that machine was going around like that, and the pigs are still keep coming around. Because there was a man hunting me, no stopping, until 600 was gone.
That had to be done, you see. Just 3 pigs every minute.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was done.
And if you didn't get all the pigs done in one day, what happens then?
Well, if they do 600, they'll do 600.
That's it, there was no
180 pigs in all, I used to handle.
Right, down.
That's an out.
600 a day, 180 an hour. It's gas, isn't it?
12 inside the thing, going around that way. And some lorries might be out in the road.
And some what, Joe, sorry?
Some lorries will be outside in the road.
Waiting.
And they'll be able to get in. One lorry comes inside the gate, and the other one is outside. You have to wait until they go.
And when was this, Joe? What time frame was this roughly?
I was going at 7, and I'd be inside next time. It's about 4 o'clock.
But was it like the 60s, we'll say, or the 70s, or? Does that make sense?
Clovermead's closed in 76, isn't it?
Yeah, but that obviously was like a very busy time. Would it have been around the 60s?
This was always busy.
Was it?
Wasn't it, Journal?
What?
Clovermead's was always busy. Do you know when they always killed big killings, like, you know?
Shaw's before Clover. Shaw, Malcolm Shaw wanted 3 brothers. And Clovermead spotted off of them then.
Okay.
So that's how we kept going.
Yeah.
They were good alright.
Clovermead's was a co-op.
Yeah.
And they had factories, they had 5 or 6 factories in the country, hadn't they?
What were the other ones?
They were in Lunham's and Cork.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
They had Donnelly's in Dublin. They were in Wexford.
Clonmel.
Waterford.
Clonmel.
There's 5 anyway. I'm not sure about Clonmel, but they definitely had that 5 anyway.
About 3 years, right?
No, but Clovermead's I'm talking about.
Waterford, Wexford, and I'm not sure about Dublin, but
they had Donnelly's. They bought Donnelly's.
Yeah, they bought Donnelly's.
Bought Donnelly's in Dublin, and they bought that half the O'Mara's. Not the O'Mara's that ran the factory there, but they were relations of the factory. They were the one family.
Yeah, I think
they were the one family.
Yeah.
No. What's his name? Michael Collins was the man.
Yeah.
That drove all this. He was the general manager at Clovermead's.
Okay.
And he drove all this. He wanted to run the whole show. He wanted to be the biggest curer in Ireland, didn't he?
Tried to.
Well,
Tried to be.
They did, but then he collapsed.
Okay, and why do you think Clover collapsed, Joe?
Clover?
Why do you think Clover collapsed?
Clover? They just pulled over in Limerick. So we were doing great work. We were walking around with the slap.
Yeah.
No one knew what happened at all. And the pigs were coming in, we knew when had pigs, by the way he was getting them.
Yeah.
But we used to always kill all day. Well, every 4 days out of 6, we'd be banging away.
Yeah.
7 o'clock until 4 in the day.
The Limerick factory was the first one that closed.
Yeah.
And when the factory was closed in Limerick in 1976, it just was like domino, just bang, bang, bang. They all went one after the other.
Joe was just mad.
And the same thing applied with O'Mara's. O'Mara's in Limerick. O'Mara's had their headquarters in Limerick. It was the first factory to close. They amalgamated with Roscrea and Hanley's. Hanley's and not Roscrea, sorry, it wasn't Roscrea. Hanley's and Castlebar, wasn't it? Castlebar.
Castlebar, is it?
Castlebar had 2 factories, Castlebar and Barcastle, they called the other one.
Yeah.
There was one up the west and one over in Louth.
And when he was in Cork, there was one in Cork too.
Clovermead's had one in Cork.
Was it, yeah?
Lunham's in Cork.
They sent us down there one day, just to see with white coats and all. They were different than us, the machinery was better.
Was it in Cork? Well, that's very interesting. Okay. And why was it better, Joe?
Well, we used to handle 3 pigs.
Yep.
Coming around of their thing. And when I blew up 2 men down in the other place, then they come out of 1. But he was doing more than I was doing.
Okay.
Because that speed was coming. And the men went in, if 3 comes out, you have to divide and pull out 1 from the other.
Okay.
And split them into toes, put a hook into them and up all day long. And they fly out you.
That's out of the boat now, Joan, isn't
boat,
it?
yeah.
Out of the boat.
Toes come out to us.
Out of the boat is in the water, hot water.
It's called in tank.
Yeah.
We called it the boat.
I was outside that wall and another chap, and bang away from 7 to 4 or 3.
And you put a hole in between his
And
two toes.
the back leg.
Right.
The back leg was the vein cut this way and that way. It was raised the vein, they called it. On both sides. And you had the gamble. Explained to you about the gamble.
That into it
And you put that in, and the other one up onto the conveyor belt, up and into the furnace.
Non-stop.
God, yeah.
That's the way. Remember a photograph of that? Of the pigs going into the burner, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I do, yeah.
So look at the sows. Look at the manage the sow. Sows come down. Now we have 3 times the size of a pig.
Yeah, Michael was saying that
You have to
already.
turn them when you have a man with your pan.
But to take the head off,
You have to grab up his toes, both the feet, turn them over.
to fit him into the centre.
That you have only that size of space now.
That is crazy.
When you were sitting down,
Yeah.
the it was all concrete, and there was like a slide coming down. And when they come out, they hit the one that come down, and they turn it on. But you have to
the
turn
leg
him out
space.
then to cut off his legs.
Right.
You have
And
to
you
cut
have to
off
take the
both
head off.
legs and the back legs to put in the machine. A hole up and down. And then that's you have.
Crazy.
With that one gone, then when another one is coming out, and they should tell your man about to stop.
Slow down a second, yeah. So how many were helping you with the sows? Just
no.
one fella. Only one fella was helping you with the sow, is it?
The sows.
One sow at a time.
Yeah, but only you had 2 men there. You had
With
one
2
man.
men.
You had one raising the vein, and you had one
I was
in the
raising the
gamble.
veins
Yeah.
You
and
see.
you and pulling them out. But
Okay.
they were bigger, see, you had no space. What made it big sow now, get smaller than big ones. And they'll turn them, and you have to turn them down in to cut off his legs and
Yeah,
put things
yeah,
in.
yeah.
And you only doing that in and one is hitting him.
That's mad. Oh my God.
Pigs now will manage them.
Tell her about Ted's job up there.
Who?
Ted, the job he had to do at the killing. The pinching.
Oh yeah, Jesus, his father. They come down along the water. We look from here up to the fed wall now.
Yeah.
That was all pigs hanging down. Well, I mean, because we've been here, Lincoln. The tail was blown out of it. And he'd have to lift them up onto the table and throw them into the water and take the chain off his leg and put up in the water and get another one. Non-stop all day for about 5 hours. And he had to
very
lift them
physical.
from the toe and the leg onto the table. One leg was up, but his body was down.
Yeah.
That was his job. No
But
body.
like if they're so heavy and there's only one of you lifting
In the
them
neck,
all
in the
time.
neck.
Yeah.
It's just a tough going.
That's scary.
Catching the pig by the toe on his head and lift him up like that.
No bother.
He had a slacker.
As if
Half
it's on-
8 or 9.
It was all manual labour at the time. Like,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? And then they improved it then when they put in the no killing line. In that, like, you know, they done
And
away
when did
with
the
a
new
lot of
killing
that.
line come in?
When did you get the no killing line, Jonah?
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
He had it before Amaras, didn't she?
Right. They were bit and they were higher off the ground.
Yeah.
Where they could lift them, you know. Otherwise you go down. The pig's head just be tipping the ground.
Oh, when it's hung.
He started him with that to go down, catch him with the leg in the head and up onto the table like that.
So when the new ones come in, they were higher and it was just easier.
It was easier, they made things easier, yeah.
He worked hard, he worked hard.
And how did you get the job, Joe?
So
How did you get that job?
I was a boy first going in there. And we go around and we doing bits and that. And we'll be picking up bits and watching the men doing it. I mean, if we got handy with that in, and you get your age in, you say, go over there so you're doing a small bit of that. So you pick it up like that. But it's hard that.
Yeah.
Up and down the you know, coming down. The bellies, the girls, my sister now, she used to go the livers and hearts. So a man would open them up the pig and pull out the thing. She'd have to pull them down the ground like that and slip them with it. A girl, a poor girl, especially my girl and my sister. Now,
Gas.
the liver's heart, the liver's the heart and the lung hanging down, and they have to hang them up in a nail. And the other girl will be cutting off the liver. and washing them.
Yeah.
And pick up another one.
You wash the blood out of the halves, the
Right.
congealed blood.
Yeah.
That'd be washed out. The whole thing would be washed and hung.
And who would have showed the girls what to do? How would you know?
They'd be sent up. Said, if you were doing it, another girl would be sent with you and you show her what to do.
That is just.
That's the way it
the
was
training.
done.
That was it.
That was the training. But everybody was trained the same way. The butchers were trained the same way. I mean, I was sent in, so for talk's sake, the 20 judge was lifting the line. And you go up with 20. You went with 20. I know what I had to do.
I know.
But you go with 20, you be 20
I know.
for an hour or two. Next thing 20 saying, I'm down for the smoke. Carry on there.
You have to continue that
That
position.
was it,
Yeah.
No one did that job. I was at it for years. I enjoyed it. Because I was like having skin and bone.
Yeah.
Took off short pants on me.
And why was that the case, Joe? You had no top on, you shorts
No,
on.
not
Just sweat.
That's the only reason. It wasn't in case the
And
pickpocket
the dirt.
clothes or
The
anything.
sweat and the dirt.
Cheers, there's a fire up and top you and hanging down, up and down. No wonder I've no idea. We'd be finished in. We had great time up, you know.
Would you?
But you have to clean up the place, you know, but that's the need. Clean up and we have to get on the hair out in the bar and cut up the hill. Going around, and you go down and sit down and they can grab you.
That's good.
Job for another job and you'll be paid.
He'd what?
You'll be paid. See the fingers down.
No, I want to, I can't.
Pay you to come down.
I enjoyed it. That's the
The things that happened in that factory were unbelievable, Joe, at the times.
Huh?
The things that happened in that factory were unbelievable. Be honest about it.
Have you any vivid memories, Joe? Have you any vivid memories of what you remember going in there when you started?
What
Any
year did
funny
you start?
stories or
16 I went in it.
16?
I'm 84 now. 16. Just shot to 16. My father was put me into matters and I wouldn't go.
You wouldn't?
No, because he was working there.
Oh, you didn't want
My
to
brother was working there and I didn't want to be under his eye. And then I was living down there
Yeah.
and I couldn't hear no bother.
Yeah.
Everything was ready.
Yeah.
I was sure. My said it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go. No.
That's gas.
And 3 boys going. Tommy Wallace went in there, all right.
Mattresses.
He came back in. They let them go. Some of them. And Wallace came in with us. My father was in mattresses. My brother was in mattresses. I wouldn't go in there. Thomas was in the cannery. Remember? My father was working.
Thomas was
My
your
brother
brother?
was in the cannery.
Okay.
And my father worked in Madison's. And his brother worked in Madison's. There was 5 of us that went.
So you work away from the back?
My mother's family worked in the Maras. Joe Hayes, the George crowd.
Okay.
The Wallaces. The Kerry's Road. Martin.
And what was your brother doing? What with the can? Was he filling the
Thomas
can?
was in the shop. And he was he never done hard work, you know, man. He was
It's a good job he's not listening to you now.
He was twice the size of me. He was 4 of me. And there I was standing outside and not there any bones.
It's so funny.
No, when a job.
And was he just selling the cans? Was it, he wasn't labeling them or filling them?
No, he was in the wholesale shop here.
Yeah.
Previously in the cannery journal.
He was up in the beef.
And the beef.
He was in the beef.
Okay.
Oh, he was great at the beef. That beef made a fraction, so didn't it? Beef for Sunday, huh?
But he was in the wholesale shop there, and you stayed with the people coming in,
Yeah.
shopkeepers coming
yeah.
in and getting stuff. But he had assistants, didn't he?
Huh?
He had assistants in the shop, and he was a very busy man. Most of Thomas Joyce's time is taken up with the transport unit and with the Buckwood Justice Society, isn't it? I'm not joking you. The day wouldn't pass to be something like
That's the same.
Sin
Just beyond 50, the only one was slaying.
for Tom Joyce. Sin for Tom.
And did he have to say, was he wearing a tie?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So no more.
So what did he sell in the wholesale shop? What was everything? Is
And
it
at the whole of Limerick going there.
Yeah.
all the shops had to be done first.
Yeah.
There's big queue out there at 7 in the morning, the shopkeepers, for the awful eye buns and things.
Yeah.
Ribs and pox and everything.
Oh, there was. Noni Mav, that's Noni Mav, they made Noni Mav.
What is it?
Maher's shop on Pannell Street.
Maher's.
Just be out there at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Marshes.
And their bags just be full for them because they were buying everything. They come down the morning and say, we'll buy all them. Which I thought that was wrong.
Yeah.
The shops should have got
Should have got some bit out of it,
It was
yeah.
all knocked off.
Yeah.
Then they got so much and then they buy what's left.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? If they had to really buy the lot.
What way does Marshes get the meat? Marshes now?
Yeah.
What way does he collect the meat? Tell Ruth.
He'd have a small donkey car. And the bags would come out and turn up
No?
and pull it up. And he was badly able to walk.
Marshes.
Marshes.
And who was that? Sorry,
Marshes. Maher's and Pannell Street.
He would put him down as a Clover employee. He'd be there before we come near in the morning. Here's his Marshes, you go home yet.
That's gas. So a donkey and a cart.
Take this up it is.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
Do you,
well,
Joe?
Joe,
Yeah.
You need to loosen up the vocal cords.
Do you want to put it over here as well?
Exactly.
That's a lovely story.
But they just... But Maher's just supply... Maher's just buy everything.
Everything. They'd buy the shop if they were left. The shopkeeper. It was unfair.
Yeah.
They had the money. We got it in line. There was about 30 shopkeepers behind them.
Yeah. And they get first pick, is it?
Because he
First come, first
Just
served.
first-
come up,
okay.
and they'd be up there at 7 or 6.
Waiting.
Hold that spot. Then if there was 600 pigs, we said they'd go into him. That stopped in after a while. We'll buy all that. It happened for a while, but then the shopkeepers behind them,
Yeah.
They kicked.
they wanted their say.
Yeah.
They were selling a living as well. So then they demand so much, and then they give all the other lads a bag or two.
Yeah.
And then if anything left, they go in the house, come down and take it away.
Okay, which has been fair.
The first few months they were buying everything.
Yeah.
Check up on the counter. They bought loads of stuff down. Anything was there, they take it.
So what used to be in the shop? So you've got.
You'd have basically, it was all the apple jumper,
All
wasn't
the
it?
offload of 600 pigs.
You would have the 4 sticks.
Pork steak.
4 sticks, backbones,
Backbones. Yeah.
skets and kidneys. They all come out of the pig.
Yeah.
Steaks, 4 sticks. You have the 4 stick down, did you?
I do.
They'd buy them if they got the whole lot of them.
Everything. And then was there crew beans and all that
Oh
stuff?
yeah, 4 beans, pig's heads.
Pig's head, pig's toes.
Okay. Okay, everything was
They'd
there.
come up and they'd say, we'll buy what you have. And they get them one time, but then the shopkeeper stopped that. What about us? We're small shops.
They'd have lost the whole lot, like, you know.
So then they get them so much. And if anything was let in, that 4 mouths come up and take them away.
Okay.
And they take anything away. Hocks and ribs and they thrive there, they thrive.
Danny Cusick, Danny had a horse and float.
Yeah.
And he used to get the backbones and the ribs and down to Hannah Howard's.
And the house, yeah.
What's Hannah Howard?
That was a Hulster shop as well.
A what shop?
A Hulster shop. It was a corner shop.
Corner shop.
That was below in Munger Street.
Yeah, yeah.
And Danny would throw the backbones onto the float and bring it down to Hannah. Hannah would buy them, like, you know.
Yeah.
And all Hannah Howard sold was backbones, spare ribs, hocks, all the apples, really,
yeah.
pig's head. And herself and her sister, and they made a living out of that all their lives.
And they were in the fine down in Clare Street. No shops down
They're on
there.
Munger Street, of it.
They were on Mungo Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well known, well known.
So they service around Clare Street.
They service the whole, there's Gary own people and I just going to them, like, you know. They start going, and she'd have all this stuff, and she had a big table.
Yeah.
That was her counter, a big huge table. And a woman would get a backbone, and she'd just get the backbone, the side of the table, and break it in half, and throw it into a bag.
That's it.
That was it. That's the way she made her living.
Everyone was buying them that time.
And do you remember the prices for some of these?
Oh, they were dog cheap, sure. And they were very cheap.
Everyone could.
They were very cheap. I mean, so
You know making them. All the old people. People on barely wages.
Yeah.
They'd buy 2 or 3 of them, break them up.
Yeah.
And with their pot. The pot is filled in with bones, no making them. Bit here and there, do you know what I mean? The soap and the kids, that's all they were all.
So you know the carrots and pastels, isn't it?
Jesus, Joe.
They make soap for it, isn't it?
I still love it. Sunday, break them down.
So bones.
The knuckles off from the tail.
The nuts.
Jesus.
Yeah?
He wiped his bum all there. I said there was 6 of us around the table. Down and Gary on the lane. We were on the lane. And then the sisters now, they were. And I says, Eva, don't be eating them. Why? He wipes his bum, 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 bum. She ate nothing now. Mother, she gave me slap the clock. It was 11 of us. 11 altogether.
But that's the way it's done, like. You get your eye buns and breast buns, and you put them into the pot and get your carrots and pastels and make a stew.
Where's the corn?
Just get some kidneys, make a stew, just get some kidneys.
Yeah, great, they were great. Everyone was buying them. You know, you won't see them at all, sure.
The whole of Limerick, the whole of Limerick was fed out of the bacon factories.
Yeah.
In all honesty, no. Because
Everywhere they did.
everybody did, like, you know what I mean? I mean, so as I say, you were at huckster shops all over the place.
Yeah, tried and dead.
So, and they all had a bit to say.
A woman now was with 5 or 6 children. She could chop up them, let someone to chop it for her.
Yeah.
She did all have a bit of, but that size, no?
Full into the pig.
A woman, and my mother said, 11, you know, we were all very young. That's how we'd have a Sunday.
Yeah.
We're lucky to have it.
The bone stew.
Down the lane, yeah.
What did you have for breakfast? Like now we say there's like Irish fry, whatever. You didn't have that then, did you? Or what would you have had?
What did you have for your breakfast? Just you wouldn't have a fry anyway. As you wouldn't be up long enough to have a fry. You just get out of bed and out the door, up the door. You wouldn't have time to eat a slice of toast.
That's so funny.
You'd have a tea break at 10 o'clock in the job, like, you know, so you had a sandwich and a cup of tea then you went home at 1, you had your dinner, and you went back to work, and you were home doing again about 5:30, you were working at 5:30 that time, you were home at 5:30, and you're getting on fry up then for your tea at 5:30, like, you know, if you had a good mother.
I was going to say, what did you do for break, Joe?
Love.
What did you do for your break?
The
Your
breaks.
small break. Did you bring in lunch or anything, or?
The 10 o'clock break. There's cool pigs.
I remember you were saying, did you?
When you clock is just like 10.
Yeah.
But no matter what we were doing, we stop. Everyone stops to one time. That's the rule of the film. all down for your tea. 10 minutes. You're hoping to go down, get home.
Yourself and wash yourself.
And wash yourself and drink a mug of tea and get back up again.
Yeah.
But that's the rule. But we get a few minutes, you know.
Yeah.
10 minutes that only.
Hello. Oh, what you see for your lunch? What do you feel like?
Everything.
Tell her.
Corned beef, ham, lunch roll.
Anything you get your hands on.
Anything. But was it you that was saying that you used to get the milk mugs and put them in the bucket of tea?
But that happened in Clovers,
Yeah.
and Matterson's and Amaris.
Corned
That's the
beef.
way it was.
You got a tin of tin now the size of your teapot. And we make a hole in the top of it with a nail and put it into the boiling water. And we'd all watch the top and the ball running. Don't put that down there.
How did it explode?
I only worked in Clover Mills for about 3 months back in what year was it? 1969 or 66. I think it was 96 or 67. Remember the time my mother sacked us all the long?
Yeah.
He came up and got a job above. And I was above and the Matthew and Dominic, Kelly and Terry, and just have to sit down and have the tea out in the killing line.
Oh, God.
And listen to that. They'll have a cup of tea out in the killing line.
Oh yeah, they really wanted
I sit down on the killing line. I was above one day, and Dominic Kelly, it was Dominic or Matthew. They had the pig's head cooked.
We're talking in a big pot.
And the next thing I man opened his jacket. Pig's head out.
Hawks. So the hawks now, we throw them in. And we watch them. Yeah, no.
What are hawks now, sir?
That's after the shoulder of the bacon. I think
It's as big as that now, look. It's bigger than that. And you could put 3 or 4 into the boil. Everyone had a minute. And the foreman, he know what was going on. Not that much, you know.
And the sausages, brawn, everything.
Brawn was lovely. Did you ever eat brawn?
I don't think she would eat that.
It was made of everything. And she come out like a jam tart. We done it so nice, you know what I mean?
Sounds good.
We used to put the hocks into brawn. When we were making the brawn, we used pig's head and hock meat.
So pig's head and hog meat.
Yeah, and we cook it in the boiler. So just when we'd be taking it off to make the brawn, we'd be testing it. Not just cooked all right, we'd have another bit. We'll be eating the hock meat after.
And your John Mac gone away?
He's gone away, yes. Yeah. But listen, do sit down. I mean, so we started sitting around the factory that time. There's a bit now. He had the cloakroom, at least. We had nothing but on the matters.
We had an old smart, yeah.
A hole in the wall. There wasn't even a door on it.
In the cloakroom?
In the Romanas. There wasn't a door on it. And if we called it the
cloakroom. We had a
cloakroom.
fine canteen after.
Oh, you had a fine place. And I must say you had a fine place.
But how did you make do before that? It's just crazy, isn't it?
Just crazy, huh? I don't know. I never went into what they called the cloakroom in the Manas. I wouldn't know this.
Why?
So we were sitting
And rats and everything?
There was a big old box in the centre of the floor.
I know, that's...
And the old clogs. You throw the old clogs in. If you got a new pair of clogs, you just throw the old pair into the box. So it's never emptied. I'm going to tell you a good one. With the love on that Mesa Fitz. You don't know Mesa.
Oh?
Desi Fitz's my father, Mesa. John Hayes. John picked up Mesa's mug and filled his hay, you see. And Mesa came in looking for his mug. Where's my mug? And John was over in the car and hey, that's my mug, give me that mug. Tore the mug off of John, like, you know. And then, hold on a minute, said John. What's he doing? He picked up one of the old clogs. One of the old clogs out of the box. Put the tea into it. Knocked the cobwebs out of it first. Blew the cobwebs out. Put the tea into it. There's your mug. And drank it out of the Drank the tea out of the clog.
Oh dear. You'll hear more than that, wouldn't you? Oh, God bless us.
That's very bad.
Yeah. But there was no hygiene that time. Health and safety. Health and safety or hygiene that time.
It's good.
Nanka Woodland was a telephone, not Nanka Blow. No. Nanka Woodland.
Pretty easy not around now.
Nanka what?
Nanka Woodland.
Nanka Woodland. He was only a helping man, you know what I mean, sorry. But he'd do anything for you.
Yeah.
You could, Nanka, go down there and do this to me. Watch out, we don't see if anyone comes. There'll be loads of buses with white coats and all. So, the Hawks was quite 6 of them. 6 of us in the gang.
One each.
And they were steaming hot, you know what I mean? So one of us watched the boiling, one watched the stairs. And no matter how long they were, you know.
Yeah.
And Uncle blowed him with a bucket and a big overall on him. With a bucket and
hot water and everything.
No, he said, come out the water.
Okay.
They'll be cooked at this stage.
they were steaming hot.
They'll be roasting.
And Uncle blowed him, we threw him over the bar. There was an Uncle blood in the kitchen and we ate them. With a put in the sun there. Every second day that was going on. But they know we were here, didn't they?
They did, of course.
The Hollands just come in and sit down.
So the Hawks were a dime a dozen, like, you know what I mean?
Jim Mullins, yeah, he was very. I enjoyed it and I was there as long as he is.
Were you there till the end?
I was 16 and I was there till the close.
76 o'clock.
76.
What year did you go in, Joe, now?
16.
What age are you now?
84.
84. 16 after 84. 68, isn't it? 68 after this. Around 19. What years are you going to? Around 1950 something, is
I was
it?
in 16 and 5 of us went in the one day. I come up there, Mickey Darty was there, Tommy Scanlon was there, I was there, the fellow there, he was casting his eye, from Prospect, they had a nickname on him, and Shaughnessy.
Which Shaughnessy?
From Clare Street. There's a Shaughnessy can be tall fella.
I didn't know him at all.
Tommy Scanlon myself. Tommy Scanlon myself, Shaughnessy. John Sheehan's brother. He's black hair from Kerry's Road. He was strong fella, kind of a cast in his eye.
Blackie?
Blackie was there, no, he was Sheehan anyway.
Blackie would have been younger than you. Blackie was panned around with macho.
His brother's story.
He had a cast in his eye. Blackie.
This is back a while now.
His older brothers was Pat and Jerry. Jerry only worked in O'Mara's.
Yeah.
Pat worked in Matheson's.
Was it Oaksy? Was you remember Oaksy?
Oaksy Fitz. Oaksy, you know, would be around your age, wouldn't he? Stephen, yeah. He'd be your age.
Back in the age, time to think back.
Yeah.
Went to be 16 to go in. Because the school wouldn't let one, you know what I mean?
Because of what, Joe?
The school wouldn't let one in. Wouldn't left school, but you know.
You were allowed to do that?
Oh yeah.
No, the reason you just after the 16 was you wouldn't be insured. Your insurance wouldn't kick in until you were 16.
Right, okay.
No, the PRSA they call it
Yeah,
now, or
yeah.
PPS, whatever it is. It was a stamp that time, an insurance stamp. But you couldn't be insured under 16 years of age.
Right, okay, so Monkman started at 16.
So I know a lot of people went in before they were 16.
I know
Junior.
what's called, yeah.
You know what I mean? They went about Martin Fitzbumbo. He went into to work. Mikey got him in. He was in 16 at all. He was near. Yeah, he was only 14 and a half or something. But he was going to the 1 day week.
Yeah.
And if you left school at 14, they had another school there, and you go there 1 day a week.
Okay.
Right. But he was going to the 1 day week, and the inspector up there was Tyke Small. And if you were missing, if you weren't turning up for just 1 day a week, Tyke Small would be out after you.
Right.
Do you know why you weren't going to school?
Yeah.
You see? But Mikey got Martin a job inside there, so he couldn't go to school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Tyke Small went down to the house looking for Martin. And Mikey was there. And he went down. And Tyke Small asked him, Mikey was his father, asked Mikey, I'm here about your son Martin. He's not turning up for school. And see, he's dead. Martin wasn't dead at all. Martin is still alive. He's dead. Oh, she said very sorry, He went off. No more checks.
Mikey was a terror. That uncle's father I started what he was a terror. He was involved with St Mary's Club, isn't he? Involved with Island Field. But he was involved with those clubs and star overs. Anything was around the trouble, the soccer and rugby, Mikey was in the middle of it. And his brother was loads of them there. Yadi, that's the name in there.
Martin.
Yadi Zashi.
That's good. And your nickname is Junior.
What now?
Is your nickname Junior?
No, he was always called Junior.
And how did he get that?
Joseph, my name. But
His father was Joe as well.
Yeah, oh, so Junior.
So he was Junior.
there was loads of us in the lane then. The grammar in the lane. 3 Joyces in the lane.
Yeah.
It was Joyce's Lane. That's what
And
it's
the
called.
Hazes.
Really?
No.
There was four
Where
Gallivans.
is this? Sorry, where is
That's
this?
gone now.
Oh, okay.
There were 4 Gallivans in the lane. Jimmy Gallivan, Wacky Gallivan, another Gallivan, a relation of
Nutty.
the Wackies.
What do you know him?
Jimmy Gallivan with. You had 3 Hazes.
Yeah.
On to soccer with 2 play with Limerick. Out of the
Cover, yeah.
On over 1 lane.
Were you part of any clubs, Joe? Were you part of any clubs with the factory?
He played football. He played
I played with the
soccer.
Pike.
He played for Limerick.
Played for Limerick.
He played for Limerick.
The factory, was it?
No, he played with the factory as well, in the fellow. But he played with Pike Rovers.
I huddled in Crow Park
Didn't you?
with Limerick, and the R10 boys band led us out.
Yeah.
Crow Park was half full of a Thursday after dinner.
Yeah.
the national anthem with the banners.
Yeah.
I played with John Street. John Street, St. Munchen, St. Mary's, and the Christian Brothers. But the ship was beat out, but we played. It was packed the same day. All the schools were left off. I have a photograph. It was a hard year.
Is it good?
Have you a photograph of that?
Yeah, I have a photo of the team or something.
You'll get a copy of it.
I'll have to find that now.
You have to get a copy of that. That'd be good to have, wouldn't it?
And I always think of it. Up Crow Park, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chic as
Good
God.
memory.
Terry told me he played in Crow Park as well.
Who?
Terry. He played with John Street.
Not in Crow, we played in the Gaelic grounds.
He said he played in Crow Park. He told me he played in Crow Park. I didn't believe him, to be honest with you.
So Joe, we went up to Crow Park and it was a disgrace. 3 of us in the seas. You know what I mean? I know we were small.
You were
Yeah.
in the seat.
Two teams and then
All up in the bus.
we all up on top and we
She was the young place, didn't bother you.
Yeah.
they paid us well anyway, that's all I know. In Vietnam. And when we got out of the bus, I never forget it. My mother was there and Florrie. And all the mothers above, the brothers told them to have someone there and the mother that sang was in all for me.
Oh, good love her.
I'll never forget it. Ship was better all of us stuff. They were too big for us.
The what was?
The Dublin Club were too big.
Okay.
We were only 13, you know, we were Crow Party. The only thing about it is the RTM boys band was leading us onto the field and around the whole. That was a thrill itself,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I was thrilled.
I love it. Good memories.
This was packed down all the schools on that part. And you all cheering for Dublin, you know.
I forgot now the other day about Terry. Terry told you the story, but Maliki Ryan. Maliki and my father were great friends. And Terry came up here one morning, he ducked out, and Maliki was sitting over there where they used to normally sit, and he had a glass of whiskey. Maliki was a bitter old man now. He really was, like, you know. But if he liked you, he liked you, and if he didn't, just stay away from him. But he was sitting over there at the counter, and he was crying into his whiskey. And Terry went round, what's that, Mel? Oh, Jimmy died. I said, Jesus, I'm very sorry, Terry. Terry went back down to Ted, and he says, Maliki is above Jerry's, isn't he? His brother died. It's his brother, says he. Jimmy, he has no brother, Jimmy. He's above crying into his whiskey. He says, over Jimmy is dead. So Ted snaked out and up, went into Maliki. What happened to Maliki? Oh, Jimmy is dead. Who's Jimmy? The dog. He took a week off of work. He was mourning for a week after the dog.
This is his Pope, Maliki.
Yeah.
Never got married, and it was lovely. Well,
I just kept himself well.
Great hair and lovely.
Yeah.
But and he was involved with this, the Pike Rovers. He'd go anywhere, the matches and all. He was a boxer in the army. He was well got up and well brought up.
Yeah.
But he never got a lovely house up in Fair Green.
He was
Come in here and now at the Pike matches now, he'd pick showing fella out to his leg or his arm.
Yeah.
He'd be there and he'd run out. Very good, but never got married.
He was on the maintenance side.
When did you get married?
In O'Mara's, is
What
it?
am I getting?
Clover,
What am I
sorry.
getting married for? What am I getting married for? See? Look at all ye, she have nothing. You're getting interested. Look at ye.
He was going up in the bus one day, Maliki. He just got the bus across the road up to the Fair Green. And two of his neighbours, 2 women, were on the bus when Maliki went down. And of course, they started the ball happened, you see. And one of them said, Maliki, I heard you're getting married. Oh, did you hear that? No, I did. And see, if I got married now, I'd have to marry 2 of them. What do you want the second one for, man? To give me a leg up in the first one?
Well got that one. You didn't know he was an army man when he walked in.
Oh yeah, he was
stand up
spotless.
and walk?
In fairness to him, for the man living on his own now, like, you know, he was
And as long as she was coming in here now, she's got some more to it. There was all small house where we were living. And Moore and John lived there. They all just sitting in the grass out. But they never hear bad language on it. And Maliki came in here, he had all dressed with the armies. But then of a Sunday, he had a green suit. He never changed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
His brothers went off in the army. And you'll never hear him using bad language.
Okay.
Spotless clean, laid out. Maliki, what you want? Once you get a girl, they'll fall after you, Maliki. Be outside the street. Go west to see you don't look after yourself, but I might look after the women. every Sunday we have to hear that.
That's yes. I don't know if there's any other characters in the journals you could talk about.
Nanka was good.
Longer. Check the spelling with you.
She was in the great soccer, we had a great soccer team.
Had you?
We won the
Larson, isn't it?
Larson Cup in our first year.
Is there any of the photos outside that you see with Terry or Clover?
Have we photographs of Clover?
Yeah, do you remember the soccer team?
We have. Jeff Clovers, and we have them all the soccer teams as well. We have
Bring them in and show them.
we have the Clover team, and we have the names. No, we have the names of them, you know. Have you got them?
Yeah, I'll pause this for 1 second.
We were living in lanes across from the church, 3 lanes, and Mrs. Gallivan, the other Mrs. Gallivan, Jimmy, Mrs. Gallivan had only one son, and I used to go home with a bucket when I come up from school, and Jimmy wouldn't go. I used to go down and collect all the skins, saplings, all the lanes, and feed in pigs. And I used to hunt them up the clover. I put a rope around their leg. My father taught me, and they couldn't run away from you.
That's very good.
No, around their back leg and up along Rasa and into the pigs.
So where did you hunt them from, Joe? Sorry.
But love,
Where did you hunt them from?
down where I live in the lanes, across from the school, you go down that avenue there.
Just here, yeah.
Down to the end of that, and you'll see all small houses down the line. They're still, the bigger house now.
Yeah.
The 3 lanes, the Gunnoo's lane. We lived in there. There was 15 of us born in the house. Yeah.
And you hunted them up. And were they your pigs or other people's
worked in
pigs?
Clover then.
Yeah.
I was in there when I went to school, John Street, and then I went to work at 14 in Clover.
That's good. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm good, thanks.
Have a copy?
Yeah. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Copied out, Joe. Thanks.
I'm lovely.
Yeah.
Who gave it over? Hello, sir.
No, John. You tell it now again.
Mind that now, love.
I will.
That's glad.
No. Thanks, Joe. Thanks.
What are you working at now? You don't mind inquiring?
No, it's for the bacon factories, so we're writing a book. Yeah, a book for the council. Yeah, so we'll have a whole book.
I'm delighted.
Good, yeah. Who saw all those, Joe? Okay. So you've no more stories like the pigs up the street or
No more pig stories, Jonah. No more pig stories.
Oh, I go where, Joe, and all that.
we leave it there, so Joe. Thanks, Joe. Thank you.
But you have a good bit there.
They're recording.
Am I talking to them all the time?
And she'd take it after that notice and write it.
And write it, yeah.
What she can write, and what she can't write, she won't.
No.
Isn't that right? I'm telling the truth.
What paper would that be on?
For the book.
A book?
A book.
They can take me out of here.
Right, you want to know story, is you?
This is, I'm telling you now. I'll tell another thing anyway. Another day we were outside. And we had a few pints the night before.
Yeah.
So Nanka says to me, I'll go lift up. No. Nanka put on his legs down and put me on it, right? And I put my leg over the wall. Next day anyway, I sat the road and this was dog was at the window. The ledger. He won the ledger across there thousands of pounds. And he got onto me rubber boots. And if I didn't get that off me that day, I'd have no leg. He wouldn't let go of me. And I used to walk him every fucking day up there and down around and rubbed him in his ears. And he'd sit down for me. But my leg into Jerry's house.
No.
He fucking went at me. But it was the last time I walked. Never walked him no more. And he'd give me loads of money. He's over there. He's over there now.
I saw a lovely photo of him, I saw that.
Have a good old time.
You enjoyed it
Good to
anyway.
me if Jerry was on. Oh, Jerry.
Oh, Lenny. Brilliant. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks.
Take that away from me.
I will.